Okay, so let's jump right into this. We're unpacking a class action lawsuit filed against Goli Nutrition. This is about their ashwagandha gummies, which, are super popular. And this deep dive is really focused on that tension, right, between the bold marketing claims and what the lawyers are now alleging in court.
It's a really important conversation to have
Yeah.
because this lawsuit, it kind of shines a spotlight on a huge issue in the whole dietary supplement world.
Yeah.
I mean, this market is massive. It's projected to hit, what, over $230 billion by 2027?
Wow. That's huge.
It is. And you've got more than half the country taking some kind of herbal supplement every day.
Okay.
People are often just relying on what's written on the bottle.
Yeah.
And the product here specifically is Goli's ashwagandha gummies. They contain KSM 66, ashwagandha, and vitamin D.
TSM 66, that sounds technical. Is that just marketing speak, or is there something specific about that ingredient? Does it mean customers are paying more for it?
That's exactly where the marketing gets clever. KSM 66 isn't just, generic ashwagandha powder. It's actually a patented high concentration extract. They specifically use only the root of the plant. So yes, customers are paying a premium. The implication is that this specific process, this KSM 66, guarantees results.
Mhm.
And that's what they use to justify this long list of benefits they advertise.
And that list, I mean, looking at the lawsuit, the list of benefits the defendants allegedly advertise is really, really extensive. This wasn't just vague feel-good stuff. The suit details claims about sexual function benefits,
Right.
supporting weight loss and weight management, improving physical performance. And this one really stands out. Clinically proven to help maintain normal cortisol levels.
Exactly. Plus all the more general stuff you see on the packaging, like relax, restore, unwind,
Hmm.
and then claims about supporting memory, concentration, reducing stress. But here's the fascinating part, the direct clash.
Yeah.
Despite all that marketing, very specific marketing, the lawsuit alleges the product provides none of those benefits. Zero.
Whoa, hold on. None. But ashwagandha, isn't that an herb used in traditional medicine for ages? Are the lawyers saying the herb itself is useless? Or is it more about Goli not having the modern scientific proof for these specific claims they made commercially? That feels like a key difference.
That is absolutely the crucial point here. The standard isn't just about tradition, especially not for regulators like the FTC or the courts. It's about legal substantiation. If a company makes these really explicit health claims, weight loss, clinically proven, the FTC generally demands what they call competent and reliable scientific evidence.
Okay, and what does that actually mean? In practice?
Well, in the supplement industry, that often means needing, ideally, 2 well-conducted human clinical trials, randomized controlled trials, the gold standard. And the lawsuit basically argues that the evidence Goli used just doesn't meet that high bar for all these bold claims they made. In fact, the complaint specifically points out that some studies actually show ashwagandha does not help with sexual dysfunction. That directly contradicts one of their main advertising points.
Okay, so this isn't just a simple mistake. It sounds like it's potentially heading into serious legal territory. The lawsuit is pushing for class action status across the whole U.S. It mentions deceptive business practices and breach of express warranty.
Yeah, that breach of express warranty part is important. Let me just break that down quickly for you. Essentially, it means the company put a specific promise on the label. Let's say weight management.
Right?
And because of that promise, you, the consumer, decided to buy it, probably paying a bit more because of that claim. Now, if it turns out the product scientifically can't deliver that specific result, that promise is broken. You paid for something you didn't get. That's the breach.
I see. And with the amount in question being over $5 million, this is clearly a major legal challenge. It really highlights the risks companies take when they make aggressive health claims without maybe rock-solid independent proof, especially in this premium market space. So wrapping this up, what's the main takeaway for you listening? I think it's a really pertinent reminder to look critically at health claims, right? Even for really popular products in this booming wellness sector. The burden of proof for specific benefits is, well, it's real and it's legally significant.
Absolutely. And maybe the final thought to leave you with connects to that bigger picture. With this huge market for supplements and ingredients sounding sophisticated like KSM 66, it raises a fundamental question. When is leaning on ancient herb marketing okay? And when do you need that modern, rigorous scientific proof, especially for claims like weight loss or better sexual function? What level of scientific evidence should you, as a buyer, really expect before you believe a gummy can deliver those kinds of specific, measurable results? It's this ongoing tension between traditional use and modern science that the legal system keeps pushing the industry on.